While we are already in the second month of the year, 2024 will bring many new experiences to the Disney theme parks around the world. Some incredibly big new additions and other smaller yet very exciting ones are happening during the next 11 months. Today, let's go around the world and see the biggest Disney parks projects coming in 2024 right now.
Boy!
Before we begin, if you enjoy my content and this video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing as I upload weekly videos on theme parks from the past to the future. If you want to go the extra mile, consider becoming a channel member. You can find me over at Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and in our Discord community where I'm most active. Links are in the description. That said, let's dig in. Let's start our world tour in Disneyland, the original Disney park in Anaheim. Here there are two projects I want to go over, starting with the complete makeover of the Haunted Mansion's queue and surrounding area, also known as the Haunted Mansion grounds. The construction, or rather deconstruction, has started in the current queue and area. The idea is to build beautiful new gardens inspired by famous Haunted Mansion characters such as Master Gracey, Madame Leota, and the One-Eyed Cat. Each garden to feature several elements such as a gazebo, a water fountain, and several more. Included in this makeover is a brand new themed shop adjacent to the mansion that will not only allow you to buy memorabilia inspired by the story, but also expand it to outside the house itself. Closer to the old Splash Mountain, enhancements will also be made to create a park-like setting for everyone to relax while they enjoy the ambiance and live entertainment. Talking about it, we go into the next edition, and that is Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is replacing Splash Mountain in both Disneyland and the Magic Kingdom. So for this one, let's jump through the country and land in the middle of Florida, as this version is ahead in terms of construction. Announced all the way back in 2020, guests will be able to discover a brand new experience in this corner of Frontierland, continuing the story from the 2009 movie Princess and the Frog. In the ride, dozens of new, state-of-the-art animatronics will be present with characters such as Tiana, Prince Naveen, Mama Odie, Lewis, and several others. Many of the old animatronics from Splash Mountain will be reused and given new personalities as they become part of the musical critters. New music is being composed to be featured in the ride, as well as some classics from the movie, and to voice the characters, the original cast is returning, making sure everyone will sound as we all know and love. The storyline for both attractions will expand on the movie, almost as a short sequel where Tiana continues to grow her business, which started with Tiana's Palace, into Tiana's Foods. She transformed an aging salt mine and built the beloved brand. As she wants to give a big thanks and celebrate by throwing an amazing party during Mardi Gras, a mix-up during the preparations requires us to help her as we try to find a missing ingredient for the party. Construction is moving very fast, with most of the facade already unveiled, including the water tower. The attraction was supposedly opening in late 2024, but now Disney has been saying 2024, leading some to believe that it will open before schedule, which would be a very welcome surprise. Back in Disneyland though, construction seems to be a little behind the Magic Kingdom, so it'll probably open some months after. Before moving forward, there's another change coming to the Magic Kingdom regarding a bunch of friendly bears, as a Country Bear Jamboree has now closed down, as Disney is teaching the bears some brand new songs to perform during their shows. This will also include a makeover of the animatronics to make them more reliable. The new Country Bear Jamboree show, featuring Disney songs, will open this summer. In Disneyland Paris, no major addition is in the works to open this year, but several shows and smaller projects are being developed, such as the new Alice in Wonderland themed show in Walt Disney Studios, or the makeover of Storybook Land with Le Pas de Conte de Fées and other smaller changes. The Walt Disney Studios park will be mostly behind construction walls for the rest of the year. as the transformation of the current areas of the park takes shape, including closing down Studio One. But this won't be ready until next year. I did make a video covering everything coming this year, so I recommend you watch that if you want to learn more about the projects coming to the European resort. Without a shadow of a doubt, the major player when it comes to new additions and changes in 2024 is by far Tokyo Disney Resort. Tokyo Disneyland is known for their impeccable theme parks, and this year, one of those two theme parks will receive the biggest expansion ever, which includes 3 new themed lands and a brand new huge hotel. This is Fantasy Springs. We have covered Fantasy Springs in the channel before, but let's go over everything that's to come once again, because it really is nothing short of spectacular. Tokyo Disney Sea will receive this new land that will be separate from the rest of the park via the magical springs, where you will pass to enter the land. Inside, 3 worlds inspired by Disney movies will be at your disposal, starting with Rapunzel's Forest, setting the world from the movie Tangled. Guests will recognize the tower and the Snuggly Duckling restaurant from the film. Here, one ride can be found, Rapunzel's Lantern Festival, a boat trip during the world-famous Lantern Festival and other locations. This 5-minute water-based ride will give everyone the possibility to experience the story in a brand new and special way. The second area to be featured here is Peter Pan's Neverland. In here, everyone becomes a member of the Lost Boys and are invited to explore a pirate ship and confront the pirates from the movie. This area will feature 2 attractions: Fairy Tinkerbell's Busy Buggies, a small 2-minute ride where you help Tinkerbell complete a day's work of deliveries around Pixie Hollow, and one of the major e-tickets, Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure, a 6-minute attraction featuring many effects, including 3D, where we join Peter Pan on an amazing adventure to rescue John from Captain Hook and the pirates. The last area of Fantasy Springs will be Frozen Kingdom, based off the worldwide phenomenon that is the Frozen franchise. In here, you will find Arendelle after the events of both films, making it in a different timeline than the rest of the Frozen-themed lands. Surrounded by the snowy mountains with Elsa's ice castle is the famous village, immersing you in the movie. Plenty of shops and restaurants will keep the area very much alive, and another ride will invite everyone. Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey, a 6.5-minute boat ride through the epic story of both sisters. One major change is that guests will be invited into the castle to experience the royal banquet of Arendelle, whereas in the other lands, this is just not possible. The Fantasy Springs Hotel will be the background of the land, giving amazing views of it all for those staying in one of its 475 luxury rooms, or those who visit either the restaurants, lounge, or gift shop. Under the hotel, guests will find an entrance to the park, similarly to the currently only entrance that can be found beneath Hotel Miracosta. Fantasy Springs is set to open on June 6, 2024, and will be by far the biggest addition to the Disney parks around the world this year. It's not the only thing to happen in Tokyo this year though, because this summer, Space Mountain will be closing and soon demolished to make way for a brand new Space Mountain and expand the footprint of Tomorrowland. But this is only set to open in 2027. So now this begs the question, what comes next? After this year, in 2025, we will see the opening of the expansion of Walt Disney Studios Park in Paris with a new Frozen Land, lake, and others that will nearly double the size of the park. But that's mostly it. In the last couple of years, no big announcements were made regarding the parks, but hopefully 2024 will change that, as this D23 Expo in August is shaping up to become one of the biggest ever. So I, like many fans around the world, am expecting something big. As with everything, we'll be covering anything that comes from it in the channel, so make sure you're subscribed. Hopefully you enjoyed that video, and now, as always, thank you for watching, and that's a wrap.